get fired for that. You is a bitch. You want to act like a bitch. You want to fuck how to troll a little kid. I don't care if you get me fired for that. That's one thing you should know about me. I don't care. That's weird as fuck. You want to act like that to a kid. How old are you? Are you a kid or what? You trying to bully a kid? She's laughing. Y'all think that's cool? Like, what type of men are y'all? What type of men are y'all to let a female bully a kid just because she a female? Come on, y'all don't get no girls in real life. That serious? Y'all don't get girls in real life? It's that serious? That's sad, bro. Sad. Any other female in the army will tell you I never
I can't be
disrespected her.
quiet like Johnny's talking. Stop talking.
What? Alright, son.
That's the thing. Look, that's the thing though. Look, listen. He already vouched for that though, Chris. That's my thing. He already said he'd take the blame for what he said to her. He apologized and they kept dragging it. Favoritism.
Favoritism, bro.
Favoritism. It's all right. It's okay.
Okay, Chris, and use it. Nah. Nah.
All right. It's
Nah.
all right,
Fuck
Michael.
you.
We gonna be out of
Fuck
this
you.
special. It's all right. It's cool, bro. Don't even worry about it. It's all right. They want to do that.
I don't give a fuck about losing this dog.
Favoritism
Fuck.
with females. It's cool. It's cool. Cause you was funny when I was here last time, right? Something like this happened before, and I record everything. Favoritism. It's okay. You know how favoritism? Because they
have no proof. I mean, their stories do not match up with each other at all. Have y'all not realized that? Y'all are supposed to be on.
I don't think he can speak, Jan. He's chat mute. Him and Brandon's. They're both chat mute.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
They can't type. They can't
I like to
type.
say this one last thing. I was gonna say.
Can I speak down?
Can I
No.
All right, my thing is, look, this my whole thing. This the whole thing right here. All right, he got in trouble for the female already, right? He got in trouble and he did his laps. Why are soldiers there watching him while that's happening? Plus, he bring the soldiers over to Westgate and make us move. Boom, we move. They come sandbags and still tagging him. That's what I don't get. Even though he in the wrong for that, what he said to the female, I said, yeah, he in the wrong for that. He admit he in the wrong. He said sorry to her. He did his laps. So when I said let General Bill or somebody come so and handle it, that's what he was doing. Then they started acting funny towards us. Every time we come around, oh, it's let's get quiet. Don't speak while they're here, or tell them to move and go to a different gate. And you see what I'm saying?
Can I?
sir, but sir, can I speak?
I know, Chris. Did I ever disrespect any one of your higher ups right here? Never. But the thing,
Let me say something.
Go ahead, Michael V.
I can speak. All right. So wait, my ping is now. My apologies. I'm fine. My apologies. My apologies, bro. No, listen. My apologies. My ping, bro.
Get out!
Sir,
I just want to say, since when do we make people run laps
The rest of the people.
yes, sir.
Last
What
I
I'm
checked,
trying to
didn't we
say
stop
is,
making people
yeah,
run laps?
my,
Last I checked, didn't we stop letting people run laps? Wasn't it like if anyone does something bad, they directly get a reprimand? Since when did they make people run laps again? That's my first question.
From what I heard,
can I speak, please? Like, I ain't been able to speak, right? Trying to say is, I hear Mike L'Oreal. He explained to him. He understood it, and what I'm trying to say is, I don't understand how it's fair. I mean, he had two other soldiers. I've never seen general have soldiers watch somebody run laps, let alone count for them, and not just that. Also, I apologize for everything I did, but what I'm trying to say is they have been like trying to like they Mike General Mike L'Oreal, he saw um what's his name Kasha or whatever, like that thing. I mean, not Mike L'Oreal. I mean Mike what's his name? Mike. Let me find it.
Just
Mike
say Mike
Yasin.
Pence.
Mike Yasin. Mike Yasin. And I think his name's Pricey or like um I don't know, like
Rich.
what is it again? Richie Rich. Yeah, Richie Rich. All right. So I was speaking to Mr. Michael. What's his name again? Sorry, I'm just nervous, man. Mike Yasin, and Mr. Richie Rich is antagonizing me, and Mr. Mike Yasin sees that, and he repetitively does it after. Well, General Mike Yasin tells him multiple times to leave. That I feel like that's evidence of them overstepping boundaries. Am I correct? Would that count as evidence? That count as evidence, Mr. Honcho. No, sir, I'm not talking about lab. Well, well, sir, I'm not talking about running laps. I'm saying we saw um. Let me.
Sir, I want to say
Richie
something.
Rich.
Please, sir.
Yesterday, Mike. Here, can I please speak? Can I please speak? He didn't understand this. So Mike, what's his name again, man? Mike Yasin. He sees Richie Rich antagonizing me. No, not at the running laps. Not at running laps. I'm talking antagonizing me while we were at sandbags. After multiple times, Mike Yasin tells him to leave. Multiple times. You can ask him. He asked him multiple times to leave, and he didn't. He repetitively kept doing dances and taunting me. Repetitively after General Mike Yasin told him to leave. And like I don't understand why he didn't I don't understand why that wouldn't count as evidence that they overstepped their boundaries. I mean, they're taunting me. Okay, okay, and does he? Okay, and my question is, does he have to have a video for it? I don't know if he was recording or not, but I mean, he literally saw it. Like even Brandon was there. He literally saw it. He was antagonizing me, and Zay. Wait, he was there. He was antagonizing. We were right next to sandbags. He was like in the middle of where sandbags and the road meets. You know, he was right there. I mean, I don't understand. Like, Mike, yours. What's his name? Mike. Yeah, I'll just say General Mike. Yes, yes. They they saw that and they saw them do that. So I mean, I don't understand if so would that count as evidence? If I'm correct, it should. I guess not.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yes,
Are you
yes,
getting my voice, sir?
yes.
Hello, sir. Are you getting my voice? Yes, sir. I said him to do laps because he was disrespecting Carmela, ma'am, sir. That's why I said him. And when he started laps, he said me, "You want me to do laps because I am black." And sir, he was making his own sentences. And what, sir? When he was doing laps, there was no one. Braden was also not there, and he was taking his side. I don't know why, sir. And they having no proof also. And I said him to do 20 laps only. And he's saying that I am saying that you do 5 more. Sir, he's lying.
No, I'm saying, sir. Listen, I'm saying that that Richie Rich said that.
And sir, I want to talk. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Ricky Rich was senior, and he was disrespecting him also. I named that, please, sir. Sir,
No, well,
sir, I want to say one more thing. And I went to WG.
Well, I know when they have disagreements through the PD, they partner two people together, and it's been proven effective. So if they're at each gate, eventually it's either going to get squashed, or at the tournament when you guys stop them from working together, you handle it then. But if you have two soldiers who have issues, I just try that. But no. General
Sir, repeat
Honcho, I
that.
think's your name, correct? Said your name is General Honcho, correct? Or are you DFG? What do I abbreviate you? All right, Vic, I know you know my voice because you worked with my brother. It's starting to sound like the same things are coming up again as to where when you were
Yup.
fired from the PD.
No.
No, Michael Vick.
This happened to him before in PD.
Wait, what happened before in PD? Wait, I was talking to Miss Wait, can you like elaborate on that? Oh yeah. I was joking around like that.
Fix your mic, Chris.
Oh, I need to fix it more.
I don't. I don't remember calling her a bitch that day.
No, if you say
You realize if an admin heard that, Michael, you're going to be banned on that fact, right? But I think Miss Moon's been waiting to talk for a while there, General.
Yes, I would love for Miss Bailey to speak. I just want to say this before she speaks. She was called a transformer today, and she was called a bitch, I believe, yesterday or either today.
Send me the proof and I'll handle that.
He said that he thought that the situation with her was over because he already did his laps. But I'm trying to figure out, where does Brandon Luciano come in? Because he seems a little upset.
All right, look, let me tell you where I come in at. He kept coming at him after that situation was over. That's bullying. If you keep coming at somebody after they said let it go to the general, and they came over there, keep saying, "Oh, you said this to her, you did that." You feel me? It's like, come on, bro. He's a kid. Leave him alone. Let the general handle it. Let your higher up handle it. You feel me? That's my whole point of it. Don't keep chasing him around trying to get him in trouble. It's weird.
Miss Moon, I say something? Another reason why Brandon get in trouble at Southgate because he come up saying people that all of us are him, we are racial. I think I have some generals that was up there here at the same time.
Never called you racist. You wasn't even there.
Oh, bro, my game log on back in time. That's why I asked everyone what was going on at Southgate. Who they calling who
Trying to
racial?
tell you, but you weren't trying to listen. I was trying to tell you, but you weren't trying to listen. I said they racist because they kept coming with the same group after us. You feel me? They kept coming with the same group, and they all spoke the same language. So I'm like, what? Come on, why y'all keep like? They told us to leave one gate, y'all follow us to the next gate. How that sound right there? What general does that? No. Look, when I say it's racist, because he got the same group, they all the same. You feel me? They all speak the same language. Not racist or nothing like that, but it just seemed racist because it's the same people over and over. Keep coming and following us. Y'all tell us to leave the gate. Y'all come follow. Trying to demand stuff. Like, come on, bro. That's not. And then it's like the situation was over with, but y'all still following the kid and trying to. If it's over with and the general will handle it, let the top general handle it. Don't keep following him and trying to get him more in trouble. That's the thing.
So Mr. Joshua wants to quit.
I'll let you know now. I got Jada coming because she's my boss, and from what Mike said, there is documentation of it. Vic, joking or not, that's not okay, and more than likely you will be receiving a ban for it.
For how long?
I know what you're saying, man.
Brandon, if you got proof of someone being racist toward you, like, they probably told you before, send it in, man. We can try to handle it from there.
No, it's all right. I'm just gonna leave, bro. It's all right. I don't play that fake funny games. So it's certain people here I'm cool with. They want to do that to a kid, bro. I can't be here. I'll just get out of defection. And they showing favoritism over, like, I know you don't, he's not supposed to say it to a female, but you don't chase somebody down after the situation been handled and keep messing with him and get him in deep trouble. That I don't like that.
But
So I'll leave.
you realize at this point they're trying to handle the matter that they can actually handle until someone like your main general gets on, or any of the GFDs get on. There is nothing that they can do. He's up here trying to handle things because he's on vacation right now. But, they're trying to smooth things out. This is stuff you'd be bringing to your main general to, be handled, or your faction admin to be handled. That way, everything can get made understood and all this other stuff. But they're just trying to handle what they can handle right now until one of them do get on. So, yours is not being favoritism, or, put a different way. They're trying to do what they can for now. So, you're not going to be ignored or anything. They'll try to address and get your thing voiced to where, it can be handled. But, at this point in time, there is nothing that they can physically do, to put someone else in check. I think General Talib came back in here. Me and Mike came in because we were talking about trying to listen and start getting some perspective and whatnot. What do you mean you're getting called out on your name? What do you mean you're getting called out on your name?
Bailey talks, she hasn't talked this whole time, and it's mostly about what's happening with her.
Yeah, that's the situation I'm trying to handle right now.
Come on, Miss Bailey.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Use your mic, it's fast. We gotta end this for once and for all.
All right. So when I got back on, I said I'm back. Brandon said, "Copy that, sir." And I said, "Sir, can you please correct yourself? It's me." And Michael Vick radioed. He said, "Well, I thought you was a transformer." I said, "Huh?" And General Sue asked Michael Vick to not use the radio for stuff like that, and she told him to watch his mouth. And then my fault. I'm just expressing facts. And I said, "What is facts about me being a transformer?"
taking responsibility.
Wes,
And then-
you're not needed in here. Go.
Vic, you understand that this is a RP game, right? We don't know what your character is. Okay, so you being black in real life has nothing to do with the game.
Literally, Mike Yassin literally heard Vic admit to him saying that he said all of that stuff, and he was being really disrespectful. That's why Richie told him to do lives, because he said to Mr. The jail, is it because I'm black? Is this why I'm doing laps? That's why Richie told him to do laps. He said I'm gonna add more laps to this. You're being disrespectful.
Then people,
You understand that this is an RP game.
yeah, and
Literally, Mike, yes. That's why.
yeah, sorry to speak, but that should be handled, you know. And I feel offended about that. I'm a black too. That has nothing to do with.
And then Brandon's talking about favoritism, like I can't report how I feel because another soldier disrespected me. Like,
Why
then he's
calling
calling me
you
a
because you
liar.
are a black? That's very, and that should be very keep handled. I feel very offended about that. Why calling people by their color? This RP game that should not
And
be
then
tolerated in
Brandon's talking
anything.
about favoritism.
Yeah, that's
Like,
very
then he's
disrespectful.
calling me a liar. Like, I don't see what's favoritism about me reporting on. I don't see what's favoritism about that.
The only person
Can we help you?
One second, General. Who is this Civ that is over here? This is not how you join the military. You leave now. You stop at Southgate and you ask how you join, then you leave when they tell you. I literally sent like 6 of them to jail last night for coming in doing exactly they're doing this now.
Mr. Sammy, follow me because I'm going to Southgate as we speak.
And if they allow, you guys allow them to say ma'am, you know, do yes ma'am to females. I don't care if it is a male playing a female, any of it, it's role play. As Moon said, you were role play because you don't see the name above their heads. Vic, if you had a female character and say one of these generals walked up to you and you're like, sir, can I ask a question? They got to be yes ma'am to you because you are in a female tune. They do not read the name above your head. If you see one of these male generals, turn around and say, yes, sir. It is a male. Just show the respect that is given because I guarantee it's going to be returned to you. Wouldn't want anyone just walking up to you, assuming who you are or, profiling you. Turn around, respect who they are. I don't care what they are in this game. They're here to role play, have fun. To be as comfortable on this base and around you guys as you are on this base for yourself.
I have a question. So have anybody in the army ever called the general master?
No.
And that's what he called the general Vicarant. He said he called him master, and we're like, why are you calling him master? It's sir. Like,
Really?
that's what we was telling him. I even called him sir. I even called Michael sir. Not once did I ever disrespect Michael or Brandon. Yeah, when you first do training, they literally say you call the people in the army sir, and you call the females ma'am. So why are you gonna pick that you want to call somebody master? It don't make no sense.
Because I mean, y'all call people things like Miss Princessa here calls people boss. I mean, I thought we could like pick our own, you know?
Because she called her boss's boss.
She called me boss. She called all the boys boss. She admitted that. She said that.
Lord Jesus.
That's how I show my respect, because a female can never be like a male. So it don't matter if you're lower ranking, higher ranking. I'm finna address you as boss.
Do you know the meaning behind master, Vic?
Not really.
And boss?
Not really.
Master is
So
someone
why
who
are you saying
Master is
something?
someone
I know that master means like a ruler.
Yeah, are we your rulers? Do we own you?
I'm not saying what. I'm not saying y'all own me. I'm saying that y'all are a ruler. I look up to you as a ruler. You know?
It's a rhetorical question. It's a rhetorical question. I'm asking you. Is that what we are? We're your bosses.
No, I'm not saying y'all
We're
own
your
me. I'm saying that I look up to y'all like a leader. You know?
Yeah, master and leader are two different things if you think about it.
Is master a leader?
Mm.
Oh, there she is. I just got back. I had to go do something outside the game. If somebody wants, General Honcho, Moon, one of you can bring Jada up to speed real quick. She is working IRL, so it's going to be really fast and done.
Yes, Miss Royale, can you hear us? Okay, Mike. Okay,
give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second, because I'm working. Just give me 1 minute. Sorry.
Okay. Some of you need. General Honcho, you realized last night this was going for like, was it Moon 3 to 4 hours with all the situations we were dealing with last night? the people on the base, getting the PD to come up and arrest them, all this crap. Made a 3 to 4 hour situation that should have been done in like 15 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. This end this year. I told Jada what's up. I told Jada what's happening on Discord, and we'll just talk to the federal generals, because honestly, arguing for no reason. At the end of the day, it's up to the federal generals what they want to do, and it's up to Kenji, the faction admin.
I'm here in place in time for Kenji because he's the one that told me to come up here when all this stuff goes off.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you get, like a ban, I'm pretty sure you get you get kicked out of the faction.
Right, because the statement you made is it's not appropriate, joking or not.
Yes, sir, and I understand that. I mean, I apologize for it. I mean, I did Miss Camarilla, didn't I apologize yesterday at AP?
My apologies. What did you say?
Didn't I apologize to you yesterday at AP?
Yes, you apologized and you rant after Mr. Vic told you to do laps. You started laughing.
Sir? Ma'am? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, what's going on? What's up?
I'm sorry, Miss Carmela. Oh my god.
All right, I think Mike agreed, Jada. He's gonna fill you in real quick. So, let's just give Jada a minute to catch up on all this.
Okay, hold on.
And for the women in here, guys, I will say this much. You know, thick skin is a real thing. You know, sometimes if they say sir or, you know, thank you, sir, or whatever, it's just the way it is sometimes, even in the military, you know. It's not always going to be a ma'am right away, you know, but, and yeah, definitely you guys can go ahead and say yes.
Where's Michael Vick?
Michael Vick's in front of General Talib.
Okay, I see him. Before I ask for any evidence, well, is there any evidence or proof of this? Okay, cool. Michael Vick, first and foremost, you are in an Army suit. So automatically, when you become when you come in the Department of Army, you select yourself to be in a position to be Army, admin, all of those are considered higher ups, meaning that in the game, we're all supposed to be professional at all times. With that being said, no matter what the situation is, you don't call somebody out their name and you don't curse at the person. You don't say anything foul in that case. Basically, even if they were not in an Army suit, you're not supposed to talk to anyone like that because it's called an insult. So I don't understand how this is coming out of your mouth in the first place, because as a human being, we should have respect for everyone at all times. That being said, if there is proof given that this person named Michael Vick does say that he insulted the individual, what is her name? Carmela Bailey?
You're right, yes.
We will go ahead and proceed to talk to Nick about having him removed, because I'm not going to tolerate that. We don't tolerate that at all. At this point, if there is a reprimand given, if Nick wanted to go ahead and do that, I will go ahead and talk over with him and see what they want to do about it. But for me, I would feel like that's a removal, because that's just unacceptable. You should know better. But we will see. I'm going to talk to Nick. Other than that,
does that fall under RP13?
Say it again.
So would that fall under the RP13?
It does, but I don't know if does he have reprimand under him? Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Nick about this one. I mean, It's still uncalled for. I'm gonna have to talk to you.
Well, the only reason I ask is because I was talking with Ramil on RP13 last night over other titles that were on vacation, and he said that could be up to a 12, 13, if not, I think day ban.
I mean, Princessa, I'm not saying it's not for no reason, but you can look. If the evidence, I mean, he could most likely get a reprimand. I don't know if he gets suspension, but I have to talk to Nick and see how he want to go about it, since I'm not in charge of the faction. So I'm not going to say automatically it's going to be removed, because it's not my decision. We'll just pick up, me, Maddie, and Kendra talk upon it.
Yeah, most of the time I'm up here in place for Kenji because I'm one of the TLOs that are up here, but for your point of view, I just wanted you to get a grasp on the situation.
Got it. Let me inform Nick right now. He's at work, but I'm gonna verify if he is, and then I'll talk with Maddie. We'll go over it, and just give me like 5-10 minutes, depending how long they answer, and then we'll let you know what we do.
He told me he was driving home right now, so he might be on his way home or close to being home.
All right, Jada, take your time on that. You know, they're about to have a raid, so we'll have the time in between to talk about and do what we need to. Admins could just stay in the HQ, right with them.
All right, got it. No problem. I'll be back, you guys.
All right.
You want me to go? You want me to do that? Oh,
Say,
yes, sir.
Or you're going to be jailed for RP1.
Can I say this last thing to Vic? Vic, I was gonna say, man, you like this attention on you, bud? It seemed like you do good, and every 2 days is something happening, man. We had so much fun last night, me, you, and Luciano. Where is this all coming from?
Oh no.
It's not a matter of
Just put me in a bad, like I don't know why I just got put in a bad mood all of a sudden. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I take full responsibility for everything I did.
Hold on. Brandon, it's not that we want to ban him. It's like it's literally a part of the game. It's in the game's rule that he's not allowed to do whether he's in the army or not. But banning him will just remove him from the army automatically. That's what we're saying. And he might not even get banned. He might just get removed. Still seeing it's up to Nick and General Grant and Bill and General Dan. Carmela, you can talk.
Um,
No one's bullying. No one's bullying.
I would also like
All right,
to.
when he gets back on, he's in jail.
I would also like to report Brandon. And can I say my reason why?
Yeah.
on various other occasions, I had to tell him to stop saying he's going to sell me to generals and stuff like that. And then he kept pushing a marriage on me and Davis, and he kept saying that he was going to sell me to the male generals that's in here. And I told him to stop saying that, and he kept saying it multiple occasions. And it's literally, this is not the first time I had to have a talk with Brandon. It's not. And then he just called me out my name multiple times. He called me a bitch.
Okay, but do you have proof of it?
Ask around with the generals. Literally. Oh, so, ooh. Ask him yourself. Ask him yourself.
I'll be honest, last night, like, we was all joking. I mean, to be honest, we said some jokes, like, I'm jokes about it.
Deal with you, Vic. This has nothing to do.
All right, enough. That's whether you just find that joking or not. That is not joking, Vic.
No,
That
saying,
right
look,
there, I will tell you, if Kenji comes in, that will be bannable on you guys, because that is not joking. Talking about selling out a fellow soldier, general, or any of that. That's
saying,
called
I'm not the one-
prostitution.
She said that too, though. She said that too to me, to a general.
When did I
said she
ever
was
say
gonna
that?
sell me.
When did I
You
say I
said
was
that to
gonna
a
sell
male
you to
general. You
anyone?
said you was
One
gonna
at a
sell me.
time,
I told
please.
you I'm straight. You feel me?
Hold on. One mic at a time. Just listen. Exactly. Listen, just Brandon speak. Say what you want to say. Carmel, if you don't got proof of him saying that, then we really can't act. We really have to finish this because it's been almost 2 hours. And honestly, I'm not here about to spend 2 hours of my life on a game about some problem. I'll stop talking. Just Brandon speak.
All right. You said I can eat?
Yeah, we're all waiting
All
for
right.
you because I want to go eat already.
Don't act like I'm the only one that's Carmelo. You was playing with that too. You said you'll sell me to a male general. And I said I don't roll that way. But I said that, yeah, I did say that to you. You feel me? But you say that to me too. Don't try to blame that only on me.
It's okay. This don't even matter because it's all hearsay. Where's the proof? That's what I'm saying. Stop going back and
There's no
forth.
proof.
If you gonna complain about
It's literally proof. You can ask the general. You can ask General Davis, and like generals will come around me. As everybody know, I'm very nice. He calls me, Brandon calls me friendly, or whatever the case may be. I'm nice to everybody, male or female. So he's saying,
Okay. Say what you want, and then everybody leave. Just honestly, we cannot handle this anymore. Unless you have proof, we cannot do anything about it. Because honestly, all of the actions that are gonna happen to the people, they're based on the proof that we have. If you don't have proof, just leave. We're done.
Well,
We're
I
good.
mean, what if I like admitted to it? I admitted to it. So I just
Michael, your story is done. Michael, you can leave. Your story is done.
Well, I'm
Go
waiting
get ready.
for Miss J to come back so I can know how long I'm gonna be banned or like what.
When she comes, we'll tell you. Just leave for now. We'll teleport. Just leave for now.
So what do I do?
Get ready. Get ready for the.
Where do you want me to go, sir? Brandon, no, stay, bro. Brandon, please stay, bro.
Go to Southgate. I'll talk with Brandon. Southgate.
I'll
Brandon,
go to
if you
Southgate.
we're just gonna wait for any FG to come on so we can. Honestly, if you want to leave the faction, you still gotta wait for an FG. Otherwise, we can't do anything because we can't make you leave and you can't leave by yourself. If that's it, then I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Leave, dude.
Brandon, I wasn't trying to say it in a bad way on y'all's behalf, but even if it's joking back and forth like that, not everyone has thick skin, so it's someone may take it more than what you or someone else can joke with. But yeah, like she just said, always record, bro. That way you got yourself covered as well.
Hold on, let me say something. She never recorded me saying that, and I never recorded her saying that. But my thing is, all because friend of her yesterday, she started feeling some type of way, I guess. So she want to reveal everything to the table. But my thing is, look, this is bullying. It's bullying because Crit already took him to do his laps, right? He said sorry already. He told us to leave Westgate. That's the first thing, right? We left West. Why follow us to Sandbags with the same guy you've been trolling him with, Mr. Thacker? Why follow us and keep antagonizing a kid? You know how he gonna react. That's my thing. That's bullying.
Proof of it. That's what we're saying. Honestly, we can't do anything without the proof. Even if you have with, you need the
And
proof.
my proof
Otherwise,
is
all of this is just useless.
proof is Mike. Mike. He seen Thacker come over there. He said,
I
"No,
just
we
said
got
witnesses are not proof. You need actual proof, a screenshot or video. Otherwise, we can't do anything about it.
In order for admin to act, yeah, we gotta have proof.
Yeah, even admins, even Nick Kenji, even Nick, he's a faction admin and still needs proof if he has to do anything. General Grant, he's the faction leader and he still needs proof if he needs to do anything. It's all based on pictures or screenshots because at the end of the game, at the end of the day, this is just a game if you think about it.
Yeah, I know that. I just don't like people bullying kids. That's
Next
y'all
wording.
can take up the females on here. You know, I'll take up for kids. That's just the person I am.
No one takes for females, no one takes for kids, no one.
He said it to her. He's like, I can't say that. Right.
No, you can say it. It's just in order for actions to be taken, we need the proof.
That we not that important. Only females is important. The males are not that important.
When I was a recruit, I had a problem with someone. Aren't I a male? Am I not a man? I had a problem with someone who was a female, okay? That person was harassing me. They were yelling at me and they kept trying to kill me. They called me racial slurs. I reported them. After one day, they were gone. That was me as a recruit and they were a higher up. Imagine that. Have you ever seen a recruit getting a general fired? Have you ever in your whole life seen a recruit getting a general fired? No.
You
Go ahead.
All right, I got it.
That's ask you all to leave because we need to get ready for a raid.
Honestly, it seemed like Nick the only person that really listened to a person because y'all not understanding the fact of bullying, but y'all saying you're supposed to get video, right? Yeah, all right. Going.
Mr. Luciano, did I not talk to you last night? General Bill brought you over.
Let me see. All right, it's all good. Forget it. Drop it. You know, whatever I do to me and him, you know, it happens. Am I dismissed? He said, yeah, his mic glitch. I can't hear him. All right.
Carmela, you're dismissed as well.